Hello YouTube, this is CastformGrace, aka Grace of the Free-For-All Chronicles. This is a battle against Alex of the Free-For-All Chronicles, because I felt like I wanted to battle, and he's right here right now, in this battle. We're gonna check this out a little bit. I honestly thought he would have a different lead other than just letting his gloom die. I'm in the cold right now. He leads with his gloom, and I lead off with my Zelfie. Let's take a Zelfie. I start with Stealth Rocks, thinking he would probably switch. But he didn't. He goes for a Mega Drain. I'm sorry. That broke my sash, so I got upset and I just went straight for the Psychic on this gloom. Managed to take this thing down. Now he goes with the Dark Talithia. Now there wasn't really anything my Azelf could do to this thing, so I just screw this. I just went for Fire Blast, hoping to do something, like get a crit or something. And I did like a fingernail inch, like that little tiny fingernail, and he finishes me with a Dark Pulse, which I was fine with. Azelf did enough. Set up rocks. Now I'm gonna send in the Rhinoc itself. I sent in my Eviolite Rhinoc, and he's not Eviolite, he's leftovers. He goes for the Dragon Pulse, and I am barely gonna live that, and I go straight for Mega Horn. I'm like, please hit. It did hit, and I am gonna take this thing out. Lucky me. That thing was a huge threat. Nice to get a bit of leftovers back. This thing also has Stealth Rocks. I just wanted to set it up with my Azelf. Anyways, he sends in a Trevenant. Takes that rock damage, and I thought I might need this thing for later, and I decided to switch to, well, there was nothing I could switch into, so I just went to Coca-Cola, my Ludicolo. It's a very funny set. He's gonna look for the Horn Leech and does a decent amount. Very decent amounts in my Ludicolo. This is actually especially defensive Ludicolo, so it would do a lot more. I go for Teeter Dance this turn, which actually helps out a lot in this battle to this Trevenant, at least. I managed to get the Trevenant confused, and he punishes himself, and I'm like, wonderful. And this is why I can't do I can't bring Teeter Dance to free-for-alls, because it's too powerful. My only move is Giga Drain, so I just went for Giga Drain on the Trevenant to see what he would do. And he stays confused. And then I thought he's gonna punch himself again until I see him use Phantom Force, and I'm like, oh shoot, I'm not doing well. But I was actually fine with that because I had two normal types in the back, so it's not much of a threat. So I switch out and go to I go into Cascat my Persian to try to tank it, but then I forgot he's still confused and he punched himself in the Phantom Force, which was really funny. Anyways, I went for an Icy Wind because it was the only thing I could do to this Trevenant that wasn't immune to or resisted. So I finished this thing with an Icy Wind. This is a Technician Persian with a Life Orb, and it's special as well. Good to make a Cascat. He goes to Arm Cannons his Blastoise, and makes more rock damage. I thought he would be a Mega, but then I guess he didn't have a Mega Stone. Alright, yeah. I guess he forgot to put a Mega Stone on him. I didn't realize he didn't have items now. He goes for the Rock Tomb, which scared me. I'm like, does he outspeed now? Nope. Managed to finish him out with a Swift, and I take more Life Orb damage from that, but I managed to take out the Blastoise. Cascat's suffering. Anyways, Granbull comes in, and it's a Granbull. He's gonna take more rock damage, and he's going to intimidate my Cascat. No, Persian, why? And I go for the Icy Wind to decrease his speed a little bit. That is going to do quite a bit of damage for a Granbull. About near half, actually. That was really good. And he is going to finish with a Power-Up Punch, and that is unfortunately taking out Cascat. Yeah, this is a very strange Granbull, I realize. I go to Parsley, my B-Barrel. Just set up at turn 1. I go for Curse, and this is where I thought he would probably go for something other than Power Punch. But he does in fact go for Power Punch again. That is going to do a decent amount for a +1. Yes, every Pokemon on my team has leftovers except for my Azelf, and another Pokemon. But I go for Waterfall, and I'm like, how do I outspeed a Granbull? I'm at -1. But, I still have to figure that out. Why I outsped a Granbull. That Granbull was probably a lower speed nature. I don't know. But I was at -1. He was at I don't know. He was at +1, I guess. Anyways, he said that the Charizard takes that Stealth Rock damage. Now, I thought that quick attack would kill, and it didn't. It didn't kill him. He went straight for the Dragon Pulse. I honestly don't understand these Charizard sets. There's Physical Charizard Y, Special Charizard X. If people are making these funny Charizard sets, and just to end the battle, he decides to make Evolve just to... he can get a little fun off. Just showing up a little animation before the battle ends. And that ends the battle right there, ladies and gentlemen. Crit mattered. It was a fun battle. But I figured that to be not that fair, considering he brought a Gloom, and he didn't make you evolve any of his Pokemon. That's kind of questioning. And I didn't get to use my Minun at all, but oh well. Thank you for watching. Make that a great day.